Well, hi there, everybody. Good morning to meteorologist Travis Klineski here on this Tuesday morning where we've had a few upper-level clouds pass through, making for a nice fiery look to the sky this morning with the sunrise. Those will actually thin out as the day goes on. Wind's a bit breezy today. I'm going to back this up a little bit so you can see when the strongest winds are occurring. Central to eastern Nebraska, the wind's pretty strong out of the south and southwest. Out west, more of a westerly component to the wind. They won't be as strong, other than maybe in far western Nebraska on the Panhandle, Kimball, Scotts Bluff. But where there was more of a west wind, that's where the temperatures are going to be really mild today. Everybody's going to warm up today, but the best weather is going to be way out in western portions of Nebraska here, where the winds will be strongest here, but anywhere there's a westerly wind. The winds will start to die down late today and into tonight. Will initially be mostly clear this evening, but then look for increasing clouds later in the night and into tomorrow morning. Much lighter winds overnight. Those light winds are going to stick around for a few days. Wednesday, light winds, but more clouds around it. Will still be decently mild, but chillier for your day on Wednesday. Wednesday night, we could see some moisture in southeastern areas. A little bit of light rain, and it will be warm enough to stay liquid. So no frozen precipitation. Not much expected light rain or sprinkles from about Smith Center to Lincoln southeastward here. The rest of us, some clouds still sticking around late Wednesday night into Thursday morning is another similar day on Thursday as expected with mostly cloudy skies, not a lot of wind, but decent temperatures for this time of the year, and then we're actually going to get more sunshine and really warm things up heading towards Friday. Highs today topping out in the 50s and 60s, your warmest 60s out west, mid 60s around Scotts Bluff and Sidney. We'll go with low 50s in the Tri-Cities, maybe around 50. I go upper 40s to near 50 in some of these spots here to the east. Tonight's temperatures dipping back into the 20s and low 30s for overnight lows. Not a terribly cold night out there. And then looking ahead to your day on Wednesday, high temperatures into the 40s and 50s, so a little cooler with the clouds around. Still, for this time of the year, above average, though. Low to mid 40s in northeast Nebraska. Mid to upper 40s around the Tri-Cities. Some low 50s to the southeast, and then more 50s out west, even near 60 in the Panhandle of Nebraska. Cooler than today, but still nice out there. 20s and 30s tomorrow night, and notice the warmest temperatures in the southeast where those thicker clouds and that chance of rain will be, so that's why it will stay liquid. It's going to be too warm for any snow or ice. And then looking ahead to our Thursday, kind of similar to our Wednesday, a blend of 40s and 50s, even near 60 out west. Let's look at the extended forecast here. The next 3 days, again, we kind of summarized it already. A very nice day, but a little breezy today. More clouds around, a little cooler, but still about 10 degrees above average Wednesday and Thursday. Friday looks fantastic right now. 50s, sunshine, not too much wind. Winds will pick up a bit on over the weekend, Christmas holiday weekend. Increasing clouds Saturday, so initially could be a little sunnier in the morning with more clouds later in the day. And in fact, a small chance of rain Saturday afternoon. I think the better chance is going to come Saturday evening and overnight Saturday night. And that's going to continue in your Christmas Eve Sunday. And as of right now, I think it's too warm for snow, so this should still be all rain. So travel issues, just some wet roads out there if you have traveling plans going to Christmas gatherings Saturday or Sunday. A little wet on Sunday. That's kind of the big issue right there. Christmas Eve night into Christmas Day. Colder air starts to sneak in, and we may start to see a mix of some rain changing to snow. A lot of that's really just going to depend right now on how cold it gets. If it's 39, yeah, we might see some flakes, but it's probably going to be too warm to accumulate. But if it's colder, then yes, we start talking about maybe some snow, maybe accumulating snow. I don't think it'll be a major snow at this point here. It's not going to be too windy. It's just going to be breezy. But it's something worth watching. Still 6 days out yet. We could still see that forecast change. Models are just trying to get a little bit of a grip on that part of the forecast, but not completely certain yet. But it will be a little cooler Christmas Day and the following days here. So above average, even with the cooler temperatures tomorrow and Thursday. Very nice Friday, and then over the weekend, not bad. There's Christmas Day right there. It starts to cool down, but even then, we're still looking at highs near or even slightly above average in the following days. That moisture may actually stick around for a few days. Let's take a look at where we're going to be at here. First off, actually, let's look at the Climate Prediction Center's outlook for the final week of the year into January 1st. Still likely to stay a little above average for temperatures. Not super warm, but probably still going to be a little above average, as you saw. And we'll see about the moisture right now. It's looking at near average moisture. If this included Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, which it doesn't, then we'd probably be talking about above average precipitation, because I think we could actually see a lot of moisture over the next several days. Let's take a look at the European model. This one has been the colder model. Again, there's the light rain Wednesday night and the Thursday morning. And then Thursday, most of the moisture misses us to the southeast. Friday, beautiful right there. Lots of sun returning, mild weather, not a lot of wind. Saturday, quiet in the morning, but then the clouds increase, and then here comes the moisture. Again, probably not much Saturday afternoon, more likely Saturday night. Here comes the rain. Notice all the snow in the Rockies. If you have plans to travel that far west, that's where snow could be an issue. Sunday, Christmas Eve, it's rain, but snow maybe into the Panhandle. And then this is when the snow starts to mix in Sunday night into Monday morning, Christmas Day, waking up. We'll see. I think the farther west you go, the better chance. Notice this is on the backside of the system. The storm's starting to weaken a little bit, so we're probably not looking at a ton of snow. This is Christmas Day afternoon. And this moisture may even stick around following Christmas Day, maybe into Tuesday. We'll see. Kind of up in the air with what's going to happen from there. That system could be a very slow mover. Let's look at the GFS, which has been the warmer solution. Here comes the rain Wednesday night, Thursday morning in the southeast. Doesn't show much. And then the rain to our southeast Thursday. Friday, a beautiful day. Sunshine, mild temperatures. And then here comes the moisture Saturday. Afternoon, maybe. Maybe even in the morning right there, but more likely in the afternoon. Wet weather Saturday night into Sunday, Christmas Day. Snow out west, though, and this model has been a little more aggressive with the cold air to maybe mix in and change that snow Christmas Eve night into Christmas Day. So we could see some of that snow possibly try to mix in and maybe even stick around for a few days. So, well, there you go. There's your forecast. Keep watching it the next couple of days as we get a little more confidence in the forecast. Until then, I want to thank you all for watching. Enjoy your Tuesday, and we'll talk to you all again on Wednesday. Take care, and God bless.